It is easy to imagine mastery as something external, victory over markets, accolades from crowds, influence across the world. Yet the oldest and truest philosophers know otherwise, that before a man may master anything beyond himself, he must first master his own soul. Today I will speak plainly about this. Why the governance of your mind precedes all other success, how the untrained soul leads inevitably to ruin, and what it means practically and daily to seize command of your inner world. You must understand first that the soul is not one thing. Within each of us, there are forces that pull in different directions. Passions, fears, appetites, hopes, and reason. Without discipline, these elements war with one another, and the man becomes divided, weak, incapable of sustained excellence. Mastery of the mind is the art of ordering these forces under the rule of reason, not by extinguishing desire, nor by eradicating emotion, but by aligning them so that desire obeys wisdom and emotion strengthens virtue. Freedom, properly understood, is not the license to do whatever impulse suggests. It is the condition in which reason rules, and the man acts in accordance with his highest good, not his lowest craving. You must imagine your mind as the governor of a city. If it governs poorly, if anger is permitted to dictate law, if fear drives public policy, if indulgence drains the treasury, the city falls into corruption and decay. But if reason holds authority, if discipline maintains order, and if judgment tempers action, then the city, and likewise the man, flourishes. How then does one train the mind for such governance? It is not done in a single moment of inspiration. It is achieved through the slow, deliberate, almost invisible work of habituation. Each day you must practice right thought, as the athlete practices right movement, and the musician practices right sound. You must seize your thoughts before they wander. Challenge them before they harden into habits. Align them with your chosen aims before they drift toward base comforts. The first practical task is to establish in your mind a clear hierarchy of goods. Not all pleasures are worth pursuing, and not all pains are worth avoiding. You must ask of each desire, not whether it feels good, but whether it serves the life you are building. The second is to cultivate awareness. You must come to recognize the moment an emotion rises, anger, fear, lust, laziness, not with self-hatred, but with vigilance. It is not the arising of feeling that marks the untrained soul, it is the immediate surrender to it. To notice the temptation, to name it, to decide rationally whether to indulge it or not, this is the act of a mind in training. The third is perseverance. You must return to the work even after failure. You will falter. You will be ruled at times by emotion or weakness. Mastery does not demand perfection. It demands relentless recommitment. Each moment of failure is an opportunity to strengthen your awareness, sharpen your habits, and reinforce your command. The mind is not trained in ease. It is trained precisely in discomfort. When anger beckons and you choose restraint. When distraction tempts and you choose focus. When indulgence whispers and you choose discipline. These victories may seem small, so small as to go unnoticed, but their accumulation carves the soul into a fortress of will. Without this work, all external triumphs are fragile. The man who wins kingdoms but loses the governance of his own soul wins nothing lasting. Corruption within will, in time, dismantle what was built without. And so I say, before you seek wealth, power, influence, seek the rule of your own mind. Before you command armies, command your appetites. Before you build monuments, build habits. Before you claim mastery over circumstances, claim mastery over yourself. This is not a call to isolation or to contempt for the world. Rather, it is the preparation that makes all worthy endeavors possible. For the man who cannot command his own spirit will be commanded by circumstance. The man who cannot rule his own mind will be ruled by whatever voice shouts loudest. Govern yourself. Train your thoughts as a king trains his advisors, rewarding wisdom, dismissing folly. Sharpen your awareness as a soldier sharpens his sword, carefully, daily, purposefully, and do not wait. The longer the soul remains untrained, the stronger the habits of disorder grow. Begin now, with small victories, and let each day compound your strength. Master your mind before you master anything else. The man who does so will find in time that the world bends far more willingly to the one who has already conquered himself.